So it would appear that there is a tiny bit of scuff happening. But you know what? It's fine. That was not supposed to happen. Yet. Just chatting or book club. Oh. There we go. I guess I need to tweet that I went live. Let's try this again. Hey, I'm back. So the notification has been sent out on Twitch, or on Twitter. And I need to pull Twitch up on my phone. Oh, I know why that happened. We will deal with my mic as a group. For now though, what was I fucking doing? Oh, that is what I was doing. Okay, so I need to keep moving my mouse around, but more than that, there's my sources. Right now I need a window capture. I need punk. Because Amber's special, right? She comes with a game. Now I'm going to be doing some cropping and stuff, so don't mind me. There's a crop. Let's start with the top, because you guys don't need to see my pins. This game, though, is on itch.io. I did not make it or anything of the sort. It is from the original. It is from Amber's original owner. So let me crop this a little more. I know you don't really see the, I know you don't really see the thing that I'm cropping out right now. But there is a bit of text here that I would like to read out. And surely you can see that there. Well, you might, yeah, okay. So, first of all, let's move this below the overlay. There we go. Attack is J, apparently. But that doesn't matter right now. It was a normal night, a peaceful night, within the forest that the foxes called home. Snugly they lay in their burrows, awaiting the sun to cast its warm light upon the tips of the leaves, giving vibrant color back to the world they knew and very much loved. Sadly, and to the horror of all, that morning never came. Rather than the songs of the birds, they were jolted back to wakefulness, to not only darkness, but mechanical sounds that were all but foreign as the machines easily pulled tree after tree out of the ground. As the night dragged on, foxes scrambled as quickly as they could to find refuge, but not one was spared by the machine's destruction. The foxes lay lifeless where the trees once stood, now crying golden resin that sparkled both beautifully and terribly in the light of the rising sun. The years went on, and the songs of birds were never heard in that vale again. Only the constant sound of machines and metal could be heard as tall buildings rose to blot the sun's light from the sky, a metropolis steadily taking over the land completely. Amongst the broken and decaying trees, however, a warmth still resided within. The spirits of the foxes never left that place that they so loved, and from within it the spirits came to a decision, one that would require the effort of all. They would come together to create one last life, bent on revenge. From the life force that remained within the resin of the broken trees, Ambr emerged. Hi. So there is a game that, I will zoom way in. So where's J? Okay. Options. I don't know what any of this is. Hold up. Let me pull up Synapse and bind J to like E for a hot minute. J. So I'm gonna play this. Honeypunk. It's my game. I'm excited. I love this. Okay, so it seems to be melee. Are the acorns collectibles? I am not. Oh! Sound is happening now. I want that in my headset. Guts. Okay. I do like that this is in kind of the, Okay, there's no double jump, just thought I'd check. This reminds me of the Acorn Bounty. That game that I played a while ago. Okay. I want some points. I wanna... I do like the way that this looks, although I do have a fair few gripes of my own with it. Oh, wait, do I even... Because I have decided, okay, it is installed. Oh no, I died. I start all the way back here, okay. I do love this. I will have to play this on my own sometime. When my computer is not dying. Let me unbind that. And then zoom back out to like a normal zoom. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm dead. I'm dying. Wait, I don't need my mouse. Okay. Okay, so the apples are points. Okay, so I get the sense that the smaller this game is, the easier it runs. And this entirely seems like something that I would play like on my on a DS. I love it. But I need to lock that source. Ha. Ha. Alright. Now, the real fun stuff. Okay. My leg has gone numb. I apologize for my, I apologize for whatever heart rate you may hear. Also, I did get a gig. I got a gig. Which I am happy about. You know what? Let me pull up Discord and see what I said I would do for the debut, because I'm feeling kind of like I could do it. Give my legs some time. Oh, shit. Okay. I forgot to do the intro first. That's on me. That's entirely my fault. But hello. I am Ambr, and this is my model, Ambr Moore. I used to want to be a mortician. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a mortician, which is why the mortuary assistant is, like, the primary game that I chose for today. Apparently, it's only, like, 2 hours long. We could do this. Easy, no problem. I wish my heart rate monitor would stay on, but, you know, to each their own. So, with all of that more, essentially what happened is I am, let me do first time setup stuff for mortuary while I'm talking. So essentially what happened is that I am a revenant. In a sense, I am a revenant and I am a fox. Like, I'm a compilation of fox spirits. And I'm a revenant, essentially, meaning that I'm like a ghost, pretty much, and my goal is revenge. But, environmental revenge on humans is a long time coming, and it's not entirely the, it's not entirely the easiest thing ever, or the fastest thing ever. So, I wandered into this kind of forested area in a city. Well, in a city with air quotes, because it's kind of at, like, the base of, like, a mountain and stuff. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Think Rainier. Think Mount Rainier. Alright, so, I wandered into a forest that's pretty much at the base of Mount Rainier. And what happened from there is kind of embarrassing. So what happened from there is I went and my buddies... Why is the... Okay, so something is a little fucky. Okay, so now that things are a little less fucky, I will just continuously move my mouse. But pretty much what wound up happening is I wandered into this dark forest, kind of in the shadow of the mountain, and, I got stuck here, so this is not my original forest. But there's so much pain and suffering within it that it wants me to kind of just make it my original forest. So I wound up setting up this sort of treehouse clubhouse type thing for all of the other people who are trapped here, and myself. And that is what I wanted to do in terms of intros. A tour of the clubhouse is next, and the clubhouse, in this case, refers to, I know Discord on stream is mildly not great. Let me just crop things a little bit. Okay, bottom has been cropped successfully. Left is getting cropped. And then if you give it a moment, I will crop the top so we don't have to keep seeing the banner and all that. Okay, so welcome to my clubhouse. Basically, and they're literally just, they're things for the clubs, which I never thought that I would need to move my Discord source. Granted, I also did not plan on this. Here, let me do it like that and then move it right above Honeypunk so we can kind of see. But what happens now is that I made all of these different, I made 3 categories here. I like, serial killers and stuff. I was a weird kid. I like serial killers and things like that, so there is a crime club in the clubhouse. There is a film club in the clubhouse. And also there is a book club. There is a dedicated space for that now. That's not, in my main Discord, so this is a separate Discord. And we have logs. We have a book log here, or at least a series log. For the book club and the film club as well. And then there's a discussion for kind of the themes. And then a discussion with spoilers to talk about, like, the actual plot content. There are voice channels in here for people to just kind of hang out. Or even have, like, club meetings if you want. There's a meeting plans category. So, or like space so that we can collaborate and just kind of be like, hey, does anyone want a voice chat? Or something. There are reaction roles, which I'm just using. My god. So there are roles for each of the clubs, so you will not see a club that you do not want to see. And I forgot to set up the club roles. I'll do that before I get the Discord link going. this resources channel is for in case anyone has any like ideas about what to do or like how to get things. For example, if a movie's on Netflix or Prime, then we can just say it's there. If a book's on Audible or if you found a PDF of it, we can put that there. Announcements, because announcements. And then there are the rules for the clubhouse, which are much the same as the rules for the Dark Forest. Let's go up to funeral rites. The Dark Forest has 11 rules. The clubhouse has 10. They're pretty much the same. So, let's see. I will read the Dark Forests off of my phone. Funeral rites. 1. Know your own limits. Same here. 2. Be respectful. 3. Have fun. And 4 is where it changes. 4 in the Dark Forest is that you please just put any requests for things in the appropriate category in there. Like if you have a series of books you want to suggest, put that in like the book club chats, or games you want to suggest go in the gaming chat, things like that. 4 in the clubhouse is apparently me yawning. 4 in the clubhouse though is you may not discuss anything spoilery outside of the discussion spoilers chats. The discussions chats are meant to discuss themes more than content, while the others are to discuss content. 5 is the same in both. If you have a problem with notifications, mute the channel. To do this, right-click or long press PC or mobile, the channel name, and navigate to notification settings and click on nothing. 6, you're expected to keep yourself up to date with these rules, so please check this chat every now and then. 7, as long as we can understand what you're saying, so we can properly moderate, we don't really care about what languages you type in. 8, no stupid markdown stuff. Please don't hyperlink. Like, no markdown. Include, specifically no hyperlinking in the clubhouse, because that can be a security risk. 9 is just don't dox or DOS anyone, including yourself. And 10 is no AI. 10 is just no AI. If you use AI in either server, you will be banned permanently. Here, Twitch, Twitter, anywhere that I can find you, realistically, you will be banned. Hi, babe. Hi, Chippy. I was just showing off the clubhouse, giving a little tour of the new server. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. Fuck. I turned it... Ugh. Thank you for letting me know. What did I do wrong? Alright, let's pull up Advanced Scene Switcher. BRB to in-game. I don't even know why the chat... How is the chat... Current... Oh, I didn't set up all the macros right. Emote only off. If current scene is in-game, then Twitch on scroll feed disables emote only. Run in parallel to other macros. Okay. Yes, yay, very much so, yay, actually. And now we get to pull the mortuary, or pull the Discord capture behind the mortuary assistant, and we get to update the category. To the mortuary assistant. Also, didn't you see what I did with my heart rate? It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Just watch it dip down to like 50. Just watch it dip down to like 50 as I get fucking jump scared. I swear, my heart is fucked. You know what? You're gonna see some ugliness. Nope, not the button that I wanted. It didn't calibrate properly. I knocked my camera around. Sorry about that. Let me shut off Task Manager. Is there any sound in this game? Oh my god, my headset's not on. Okay, so that icon indicates saving. You know what? What? Why isn't my birth year? The fuck was happening in Connecticut? My birth year. Can you hear the game? It's quiet.